Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. Your boy Lewis coming back at you on this hump day, back again with another banger with yet another video. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, notifications turned on. Make sure you guys share it on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate that. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day to their Wednesday. On to the video. My analysis on last night's game that the Miami Heat lost 102-96 to the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, before anything and I get to the Miami Heat, give a lot of credit to the Los Angeles Lakers. I thought that they wanted it more. Shout outs to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I know they both struggled in the first half. LeBron had he had 20 second half points. He scored 28 in the win. So kudos to LeBron James, especially stepping up in the fourth quarter. So major props. And Anthony Davis with 14 second half points. So both guys stepped up when the Lakers needed it most. Also, I got to give a lot of credit to KCP. The man stepped up and had 15 points and 5 assists. And what I was impressed with KCP was he played great defense. KCP was getting offensive rebounds, which I'm going to kill the players on the Miami Heat for. KCP was making it happen, and he made some timely baskets in that basketball game. So he deserves a lot of credit. Give credit to Rajon Rondo. I thought the Lakers, they moved the ball very well when he's running the point. I thought that their offense was more fluid and there was better ball movement when Rondo is running the point guard position. Also give credit to Kyle Kuzma and also give credit to Alex Caruso. I thought the guards did a great job of getting offensive rebounds on long shots that the Lakers would miss, and Miami just did a poor job of boxing out. So give credit to where credit is due. I thought their defense was exceptional in the fourth quarter. So major props for the Lakers on getting this done and taking a commanding 3-1 lead. And they are 1 win away from an NBA championship. Now, on to the Miami Heat. This loss is on Jimmy Butler. In terms of, he's the best player on the team. And even though he scored, we raved about his 40 points, 13 assists, 11 rebounds. He had 20 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds, a near triple-double. But here's the problem. And if I got those stats wrong, you guys could correct me in the comment section down below. But Jimmy Butler was not aggressive. I thought he was aggressive early in the first quarter. He had 11 of his 20 points in the first quarter. But guys, he scored 9 points in the last 3 quarters. That's a combination of great Laker defense because they started to trap him a lot more and they made him pass the ball. They forced him to pass the ball a lot more. I also felt that Jimmy Butler was trying to get his teammates involved a little too much. There's nothing wrong with involving your teammates, but I think you do that throughout the game. But I think you have to be aggressive for 48 minutes. Because remember, he played 45 minutes in that Game 3 win, and that was when Bam Adebayo was out injured. Much respect to Goran Dragic because he tried to play, but he just can't with that plantar fasciitis. Much respect to him for even trying to suit up and make it out there. That Goran is showing me that he really cares about his team and really wants to help him win. So major respect to Goran Dragic. Bam Adebayo starting. I had an issue with that, and here's why. They found even though Miami has not shot the 3 ball very well in this series, the Kelly Olynyk and Myles Leonard lineup really affects the Lakers in terms of the fact that their bigs become a non-factor because Myles Leonard and Kelly Olynyk can keep the defense offense when they force the floor to space out. Bam Adebayo started, but I felt like that hurt them when he started. I felt like I don't know how many minutes Bam played last night, but I just felt that was an issue. And I felt like Eric Spoelstra did not do that good of a job in terms of his coaching adjustments. So that's another thing. So I got to put that on. Jimmy Butler, for you to say that the Lakers are in trouble and you come out and only score half of the points you scored in Game 3, that's a problem. Because you was bad-mouthing LeBron, going back and forth. It's all cool. But if you're going to do that, Jimmy Butler, and say the Lakers are in trouble, you got to back it up, bro. And you didn't back it up in Game 4. Now, I said kudos to the Lakers defense, but he was too passive. There was a point in the game where Miami was passing a lot of open layups, and I felt like they was afraid that they were going to get their shot blocked, so they just kept passing it, and then they tried to make a little too many extra passes when they would penetrate to the basket. Like, you can't be that scared, man. It's the NBA Finals. I get it. Anthony Davis was impacting that defense like nobody's business. Kudos to Anthony Davis on the defense, and the Lakers as a team in general defensively. They just did an unbelievable job, and once again, give credit to LeBron James for stepping up in the fourth quarter. Being there when the team needed him most. So he stepped up. Like I said, some major props. But Jay Crowder, He's not giving the Heat nothing, and he's just being physical. Now I need to get on Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, and Jay Crowder. I was very pissed off about them in terms of their defense. Jay Crowder was being physical, but it was like he wasn't really doing anything else on the floor. He was not really hitting baskets. Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson, man, they are terrible defenders. They kept letting KCP, Caruso, and Rajon Rondo penetrate against them like nothing. Like, that was just terrible. Terrible defense. I also wasn't a fan of Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson turning the ball over as much as they did. They kept catching themselves in the air way too much every single time when they would pass the ball when they wanted to shoot it. Going into next year, they have to do a better job of that. Not jumping so much in the air, forcing to make bad decisions because you're putting your team in bad spots. And whenever they did that, it would ignite the Lakers' fast break. When they did not do that, the Lakers were not able to get out in transition. So there's that issue. So they definitely, I don't see them winning this series. I said before this series started, I said the Lakers were going to win in 5 games. It really should have been a 4-game sweep, but it's going to be a gentleman's sweep nonetheless. I see the Lakers closing it out on Friday because Jimmy Butler, for him to be that passive, especially in the fourth quarter, he got these like late points, down the stretch, and then Anthony Davis ended up blocking a shot to pretty much seal it, and then Anthony Davis hit that big time 3 that put him up 9 to pretty much seal the game. But like I said, and I just thought Miami was just terrible defensively. I know the Lakers only scored 102 points. But from the way that their defense was, is like there were moments where they looked good, but I just was not impressed with their, I didn't like their defensive effort. I felt like it could have been a lot better. It was not that good. But yeah, guys, so at the end of the day, Jimmy Butler can't talk trash for the rest of this series. You're going to have to step up. But I see this done. The Lakers, I think they're going to close it on Friday. Even though LeBron looked a little bit gassed because, again, also, the Heat are playing a little too much half court and they're not pushing the pace. They should be trying to push the pace, but they're not doing that. And now that extra day of rest really helps now. So expect LeBron and the Lakers to be ready on Friday. LeBron, AD, and the Lakers to be ready on Friday. We're going to see what happens, what Miami's going to be made of. So we're going to see. The thing is, Miami had their chances to win this game, folks, and they blew opportunities. And I said one of the reasons was they were not that, their defense kind of gave me problems with the amount of penetration that they let the guards do. And give the Lakers credit with their ball movement as well. But anyway, that's my analysis on the game. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is your boy Lewis with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. As always, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank y'all for watching.